I think 3 siblings is a thing, right? Parents have 3 children. At least in many instances, received a call today, surprisingly enough, from a sibling that has no problems with his siblings. However, he had a crazy scenario. The 3 siblings bought a property together. And the way they chose to do it was one of the siblings, I'm just going to say A, B, and C, A, put down 1/3 of the price. And then B and C borrowed 2/3 of the price, the value of the house. Then along the way, B decided to almost pay 1/3 of the value and refinance the property. So B and C together refinanced the property. B put in a chunk of money because he had sold another property. And now C has nearly 1/3 of the total value of the house being paid. Now the issue is they're trying to figure out who should collect the rent. And actually the way they were doing it was there's several apartments that pay rent for this property. What the 3 siblings are doing is they're collecting the rent and they're dividing it in 3. And then they're having the person with what was B and C at the time, the bulk of the mortgage to be paid, paying the insurance and taxes. So the sibling that telephoned me today would like me to take a look at their documents and help them arrive at a plan as to how they need to divide the taxes and the water, not even the water, I guess the water too, I don't know. So I made an appointment with this person. But I said, in my 25 years as a lawyer, I don't know if I said this out loud, I thought it, I never saw such an oddball arrangement. And really, mathematically, I don't know if this person really needs an accountant or an actuary to do an actuarial methodology. I think what should happen is that if you take a look at this investment property, you should collect the money, put it in one account. Even if it's fictional, you should put it in an account. That account should pay the bills, the mortgage, and the other items. And then where there's a profit, it should be divided in 3. It's a little bit different because 2/3 of the 3 owners own a property. I don't know. I felt like talking about this. I don't have a lot of answers. But I am going to work through it. And I think they need a lawyer because they want to memorialize this in writing and make a contract and a written agreement as to all of the numbers. I'll work through it. And if you have an oddball scenario, give me a chance.